Alright, let me go ahead and mute this music, and third time's the charm ideally. Hopefully today we don't have any big issues with the stream. First day obviously left myself muted for a bit too long. Yesterday left myself on this exact screen for almost the entirety of a match, which kind of sucked. And I see you in chat, Cleric. Thank you a lot for being here 3 days in a row. I see you're really excited about Omen. Yes, I did go and unlock him. And just because you seem so excited about it, I probably will start off with Omen today. So let me just go ahead and get Streamlabs and everything set back up here again. Have far too many windows open. Definitely need a third monitor. Don't know when that's going to happen, but hopefully I can do that relatively soon. But I'm actually going to go ahead and go to the collection and change my active contract to Omen. I did have it on Viper, was playing Viper a bit earlier, but we're going to switch to Omen just because you seem really excited about playing this character. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and do that for you. And thanks for all the support. Thanks for being here 3 days in a row. And so far being the only person to really interact with in chat, but you know, other people will come around eventually. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. And before I even jump into the game, I'm going to go ahead and make it full screen so that I don't forget to do that like I did yesterday. So hopefully we can make it through this entire stream without those major issues. I did actually have quite a bit of work to do today, so I was kind of concerned that I would have to delay this by a little bit. But turns out something broke, and it was not my fault. That person, fortunately, was able to fix it relatively quickly, and so I didn't actually have to do anything extra. And I was not paying attention to lock-in, but fortunately both of the characters I was interested in playing in were left open, which is kind of surprising. I will say a lot of people have been picking Omen the last couple days, so he seems to be pretty popular. I think Phoenix might actually be among the most popular. I say that we might not even get one this match, so that could be interesting. Jet, obviously, also really popular, and Sage, but I think Sage is really just popular because she has that really great heal and because she can revive everybody. Alright.
I would make fun of their dumb faces, but they're us.
Okay, and I don't know why, but whenever I'm streaming, for whatever reason, when I first start the game, I lag for a split second, but I mean, after that, it's still completely fine. Like, I don't actually have the FPS counter up right now, but I know it's above 60, and I am playing this on a 144 hertz monitor, so... Also, you can see I have the little gun buddy on this pistol now. I forgot I had 2 of them. You get 2 of them if you complete all the basic contracts, I guess, whatever they're called.
I'm gonna smoke this cross.
So, alright. I'm going to try and communicate with the team as best as I can. I did play a match earlier as a warm-up. Didn't do too well, but we did win. We had basically 0 communication the entire time. So, that's not great, but we were able to pull off the win anyways. Okay. Yeah, they're all... Can I get up there? Nah, of course not. Okay. I was going to try getting up there. It'd probably be a great spot, especially to peek down on the ramp, but I can see why they wouldn't allow you to do that.
Enemy down.
Probably should not have fired there. Outside heaven. Definitely should have peeked a little bit less than that. I don't need to be standing out in the open. I've noticed that a lot watching better players. They tend to peek far less, like without their whole body. It's almost as if you're peeking with your shoulder.
One enemy remaining.
So, need to work on that. There's also a Cypher. I will say I would have liked to have tried playing Cypher, although I don't think you can really get a third unlock, which kind of sucks. Especially because there's like 10 characters, and I think you start off with 5. I could be wrong. So there's 3 of them that you just can't play during the beta. So, wish they would have done something about that, especially because they have unlocks that require you to play like probably close to 50 hours, maybe even more during the beta. So after 50 hours, obviously you're not going to learn every in and out of all the characters at that point, because there are still plenty of them. But just getting a bit of variety in there, getting to try out all the characters would be pretty cool.
Reloading.
You can hear the people on the other side of the map shooting too. Somebody's got to be lagging.
I know
It's not me.
what must be done.
Alright, we're not going to buy anything here. I also saw somebody bunny hopping earlier, like pretty crazy. I don't know. I've never been able to bunny hop in like any game. I mean, CSGO is really the only other game that I know of where you really do that. Apparently you do it without actually pressing forward or W on the keypad, which doesn't make any sense in my brain, but I'm also not a competitive PC first-person shooter. I did play Modern Warfare 2 competitively, and by competitively I mean basically just MLG game battles, because at the time that was the only thing available, but I played that for about 2 years, a long time ago, and now if you hand me a controller I'd probably be incredibly useless. I'm also not paying too much attention here. I probably should be paying a bit more attention. I'm going to take this.
Enemy spotted.
For a second I thought I was still Viper. I forgot I was playing Omen. This is for you, Cleric. Back corner.
Got bomb. Back corner down. Good, playing it.
Forgot I even hit the bomb. That was almost a big mistake.
Spike planted.
Alright. I'm just gonna sit here.
Middle window.
Covering those two. Okay. Hit him once. I'm not gonna peek him again. No reason to. We have the bomb.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, he's dead. Oh, I forgot I didn't realize we won that round. I was not paying attention. Okay, we can buy now. Give me that Vandal. Basically exclusively using the guns that I put the gun buddies on. I did try using the op earlier. I'm really bad. So, although I'm also really bad with the op in CSGO, so that's basically to be expected. I also have no idea what my Q does. Does anybody know what this does for Omen?
For you.
What was that?
Does anybody know what the Q does for Omen? It says
Q
that
for
it blinds them, yeah.
Yeah, if you shoot it at them, it decreases their sight of range.
Oh, alright. Okay, so that's what it does. I honestly started
I'll go
using it
mid,
earlier and I had
sword.
no idea what I had no idea what it was doing. It didn't seem like it was actually affecting anybody, so
I'm gonna take a peek over here.
ouch. I'm not going that way.
3 over there, so maybe rotate from the other side of that wall. There's 3 of them. On him,
Uh-oh.
Right, 117 mid.
Die.
Last player standing.
Dang. I keep getting one digged around the corner. Look at that. 159. One shot straight to the head. That sucks.
I feel the strain. Block it out, Omen.
We can... Can we buy here? I don't think we should. I'll buy something cheap. Light shields. Let's see. 2-2. Not doing too bad. Not doing too great either. The match I played earlier was pretty bad, and I did play 2 games off stream last night after the stream ended. Neither of them went very well, but we did win at least one of them, I think. I think I want to rotate mid through this. Somebody's gotten up. Dang.
Oh, sorry, there's a trap somewhere.
I really hate
It's right
those
here.
things.
You see it?
Enemy spot. There they are.
Rotating.
You fought well.
Stealing sight.
I'm hurt.
For you.
Planting.
30 seconds left.
Spike planted.
Last player
Dang.
standing.
He's on site.
My ultimate is ready.
Unavoidable.
Nice try. We kind of got outnumbered there. Once you come from heaven, I feel like heaven on this map's especially really strong. It's kind of hard to peek over the edge with how far back you can actually go.
They have ult.
Also, I have to keep muting the
Watch them run.
or silencing my phone because I've been getting nothing but spam emails for the last 2 days, and I have absolutely no idea why. It's not like I've signed up for anything recently, so it's pretty annoying, especially because they're all like, "Oh, hey, want to refinance your mortgage?" Like, no, thanks. I live in an apartment. Although refinancing your mortgage right now apparently is actually a pretty good idea, at least from what I've heard. I'm not a huge
As one.
finance person, but apparently because of everything going on, the interest rates are lower than you could normally get. Although from what I've known, mortgage rates have usually been pretty decent, so maybe that's not anything too special. I do have my ult. I could probably ult behind them. I'm going to do that. Let's ult over here.
Everywhere.
I'm in their spawn.
One's on site ace.
I don't know why I came over here, to be honest.
One enemy remaining.
Try and get our contract done, which requires
Snipe
5 plants or something. How about paladins? I mean, I played paladins, like, honestly, for like 2 hours, AOS, but I didn't really like it. I have played CSGO for over 200 hours, which really isn't that much, to be fair. But it's been really a couple years since I've actually played it, and he's mid. My aim's atrocious.
Yo, AJ, walk. Walk.
Enemy spotted.
Last player standing.
Close one.
You're dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Ult is great. That ult was not the greatest. I probably should have ulted like behind the site, wherever you'd expect them to be hiding. Try and catch them off guard. Whatever the map is that has 3 bomb sites, if you go to the one in B and go behind like where the big gong is or symbol, whatever it is, it's actually great because they never expect you to just randomly appear there, and they're usually not checking that because they kind of use that as cover on their own. So, hey, we're up to 10 viewers. Thanks for joining the stream, guys. 2 active chatters. AOS, thanks for being the second person to participate in the chat.
for hellfire.
Good for a free game. I mean, yeah, I agree with that. Like, I don't think there was anything bad about it. I think a big thing was I didn't really have any friends that played it. And that's kind of the big thing about games like this is usually if you have friends, it's way more fun to play. Just like this game would also be more fun to play
Overpowered as fuck.
if I had friends that had it, but it is a closed beta, so not everybody's going to have a key. But yeah, I agree. Paladins, there's nothing like inherently wrong with it, I don't think. It's just I didn't particularly enjoy it too much. Yeah, let's rotate. And give us some cover.
Enemy spotted.
Last player standing.
Still there. My aim is so bad. I'm 2 and 5.
Flawless.
Oof. Also, I kind of think just because, I mean, this is a free game and Riot is the like publisher, or they're not the publisher, Tencent is the developer for it. It's gonna be a lot of people are gonna be playing this just because it's got Riot's name on it. NASCAR Heat 4 is a fun game. I will say, okay, so NASCAR Heat 4, it's better than NASCAR Heat 3. It's still not a great game in a lot of ways. And I think in a lot of ways that's why I got into iRacing semi-recently. Because, I mean, yeah, it's way more expensive, but I just find it a lot more enjoyable. Like NASCAR Heat 4, NASCAR Heat 3, all those are great. Like if you have a league and the league takes it semi-seriously.
Nice.
But the physics are just kind of terrible. So, like occasionally you just
Do the smoke.
smack a wall and you just pop back out into nowhere, which isn't like that reasonable. And I know it's semi like arcadish game, but I don't know, still kind of detracts from it a bit. I'm hoping NASCAR Heat 5 is better. I'm probably gonna die. Oh, good. Okay. This guy's down.
One's on A site. In the
Last
back.
player
Back of there.
standing.
My bad. Alright, I need to pick it up. I'm doing terribly here. 2 and 6. Paying a bit too much attention to chat, but yeah, keep chatting. I enjoy having stuff to talk to. Not so much physics, but lag. Yeah, lag was the big thing. I mean, iRacing has like netcode issues also, but they're far less frequent, whereas in NASCAR Heat 4, it's just like if I recorded the video and somebody right next to me recorded a video of the same race,
Movements are
what
stressing
you
me out.
see would sometimes be completely different.
30 seconds
Like even
left.
the person that crosses the line first could sometimes look different. And like if you're on any kind of map, or not map, I'm too used to this game now. If you're on any track where like the draft is really important and you're just hogging the inside line, it's really just you're gonna go into the corner basically locked with that guy's bumper, and the lag is gonna make you take him out, which
10
really
seconds
kind of
left.
destroyed a lot of the fun where you couldn't really have close
Just
races.
save. Just save. Yeah.
And I mean
Up, up.
that happens in iRacing also, and that guy's dead. That happens in iRacing also, but generally
Nice try.
like people are a bit more careful about it because there's like an actual punishment. Whereas in like NASCAR heat games, the only punishment is like whatever's inflicted by the league if you're in a league. And sometimes like there's not a whole lot the person that caused the wreck could do because you know they can't see what the other person saw. Which I mean, it's the same thing as iRacing, but iRacing is kind of, you're going to be careful because you have license ratings and everything that you got to be careful about. I'm 2-6.
Is liking this game so far?
Let's
I like
crack
it.
them open.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
doing
good time.
terribly right now though, but
It's alright. As long as you're having fun.
yeah,
Enemy spotted.
it's different. Yeah, I'd agree with that. It's
Yeah,
not quite CSGO, but it's
I
better than
think
Overwatch,
team
I
play
think.
is key in this game. Like, you
Oh,
need
yeah.
to have, like, strats down.
Top ramp. I am so bad. And paint booth and iRacing. Yeah, that is a big thing actually.
Last
Ooh,
player standing.
okay, I should probably pay more attention to what we're doing, Bird 9. Paint booth. That's pretty important. I have Trading Paints. Pretty great piece of software. You can just basically take any paint scheme anybody's uploaded and use it on your car, which is amazing. And you can also just make your own and share them. I'm kind of surprised they didn't add it in NASCAR Heat 4, and honestly, I'm not expecting them to add it in the next game either. And it's kind of dumb because, I mean, especially on PC, it's so trivial for them to let you just like upload some kind of like PNG and they can just map it to the car. But it's, I don't know. What do you expect? 14
30
viewers.
seconds left.
Nice. Thanks. Anybody else wants to participate in the chat? Feel free. I enjoyed the conversation, even though I'm doing pretty terribly right now. This guy just
Nice shot.
One enemy
Ooh.
remaining.
Oh, nice shot, dude.
is he gonna do it?
Good shit.
Got the spike.
Up left, I think.
Open up the sky!
10 seconds left.
No smoke. Yeah, he's
Get
up
out
to
of
the
my
left.
way.
Oh,
Nice shot,
okay,
dude.
well,
No, dude, no
We ran out of
time.
time.
Just so.
That sucks.
that was a good try.
Look for my shadows, they will hide you.
All right,
Good shit, though.
use your C more. Yeah, I probably should. I bought my abilities and haven't been using them, so that's kind of the big thing with Omen is I haven't really been making use of his abilities. So
She used her ult as well.
I have 10 people watching me on Twitch, and I'm doing terribly. Please carry me.
Overtake them.
We gotta fix that 10 people.
It was 14. I think they realized I'm doing terribly and they left. It's alright. We'll do better. I'll probably play, I don't know how long. It is a Friday, so I can go pretty late, but I've been staying up pretty late for the last couple days, so.
I think there's still another trap on the exit there from the tunnel.
I think we're gonna rotate.
Oh, thank.
Top mid. Well, I lit him, but I'm also lit myself, so that doesn't help. Alright, we got the assist at least.
Spike. Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining.
Our
Here's
spotted.
B.
They
Oh,
should
he's
have
left,
dug
left,
a
left, left.
deeper grave. My ult is ready.
Saw him. Didn't get.
30 seconds left.
I have the spike.
He sees you on camera. Nice.
Got him.
Can kill me.
Alright, finally got a kill. Daggone. I've been doing terribly.
A second wind. Let your senses come alive.
Yeah, I'm not looking at your Twitch, bro.
Fine by me. Figured I may as well.
No.
Fire in the hole.
I don't like the sound of that.
I am the hunter. Enemy spotted. Enemy kill.
One's on site. I knew they were there too. Kind of reminds me of Dirty Bomb. I actually still have Dirty Bomb on my Steam library. I don't ever really know what happened to that game. Like, I thought it was pretty decent, but I also don't remember a whole lot about it because I was, you know, a while back. But I think it just didn't get enough traction, so the player base was probably too low.
Who trained you? Got the
I think the
spray?
art style might be kind of similar to Dirty Bomb, though.
Smoke's down.
3 and 8.
Last player standing.
All right.
30 seconds
I mean, it
left.
could be doing worse. I mean, we're only, you know, 2 kills away from being middle of the team, so we're just not doing amazing. So we got to get used to the character. And for anybody watching, I will be, I will be streaming iRacing tomorrow. Probably some Mercedes at Watkins Glen, probably practicing and trying to do a race there, and then some Carburetor Cup, which is at Talladega right now. That will be a complete mess. But who knows? Maybe there can be some fun to be had. Maybe it's the newer version of Dirty Bomb. I don't know. Maybe. I feel like because it's published by or developed by Riot, it's gonna have, you know, better legs on it, and the player base will stay around for a minimum of, you know,
Keep it together.
at least longer than Dirty Bomb really did. So I think I'm gonna ult immediately here, actually. Like, go back.
I am everywhere. Be gone.
Nice.
On site.
Hellfire.
And just like that, I did quite a bit better this round.
Spike planted.
Heaven.
Behind.
Just like that, middle of the scoreboard on our team, so.
I know exactly where you are.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
He's having years. No, I didn't.
You can play for time. He's on it.
Diffusing.
You don't have it. You don't have it. It's over.
Ooh, at least he got the kill. Was that a triangle garbage can?
Last
I think
round
so.
in the half.
Oh, this is the that's the bomb.
Spend
It's
it.
called the spike. Final round of this half. Let's spend whatever we have. We have not used half of our abilities.
Reloading.
Yeah, I don't particularly like the way it looks. I think they just made it kind of obnoxious, so it's easy to see if it's on the ground. And they didn't really do what CS:GO does, where the bomb kind of sticks out. I mean, it's kind of colorful, kind of not. A dirty bomb. Oh, okay. I get it. It's a dirty bomb. Yeah. Oosh.
Enemy spotted.
Get away from that.
Welcome
There
to
they
my world.
Okay, get me out of there.
Open up the sky.
Dirty bomb. That makes sense. You know, I didn't actually put that together. Put this back here just in case.
down.
I think there's somebody over by me.
Enemy spotted. Your fault.
You want to try to hit A with that?
One's up there. Right?
Last player
Oh,
standing.
right there, to the right.
Oh my gosh, my aim. 117.
That was good timing.
The smoke looks like little planets. Yeah, that is kind of weird.
Switching
I think
sides.
that all of the like orb-like
Yeah,
abilities
what games
basically
did
look
you
the
guys play
same.
before this?
Should I buy? You know what? I probably shouldn't. I
I'm
should
more
probably
of
save my money.
Overwatch, CS like a long time ago, so my aim's still shit.
The little planet orb things. They do look. I mean, they look different, but the fact that they're all kind of just
All right, look,
These
we
big
can't send
globes,
4A either.
you
We
know.
can't send 4A.
kind of weird. I wish I had a bit more variety. I'll go B. I'll come B. 2 mid, 2 A, and 1 B. Oh, well, we got 2 B, 1 mid, 2 A. Close enough.
Found them.
Oh, they're mid.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted. One down. Gotcha.
Rotate.
Killed.
That was
One's
still
AWOL.
some atrocious main. Or atrocious aim, I can speak. Rope looks like dried spaghetti noodles.
One enemy remaining.
Kind of.
Spike
It's a
spotted.
very weird looking rope.
For you.
3.
Hey, we won the round, alright. 6 and 10. We're at least doing slightly better than started off.
Now we're landing
Alright,
haymakers.
should I buy something? I should buy something here. Give me a Spectre. Nah, give me this.
What about you, Waffle? What games you play?
Yes.
Yeah.
Used to play Overwatch when it was good.
Yeah. Long time ago.
Dried spaghetti
Yeah.
noodle.
Like 2016, 2017.
We can push them back.
That's like when I played CS.
There they are.
Oh, one's garage. I don't think
Over
they're
here.
gonna push that way. Ooh, they might.
There's 3. 2 more. 2 more.
I see the spike. Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining.
Got the bomb down back by their spawn. Going towards B.
Oh.
The future kind of guns. I mean, so like all the guns are basically, from what I see, they're basically clones of like actual guns. Like I think this is basically like an MP5 or something.
He's like mid.
The Vandal's like the
Okay, no, he's
AK-47, things like that. I think they couldn't call them by the actual names of the guns for like probably like copyright reasons or whatever it's called. Like they don't have the rights, so they
30
basically just said
seconds
we'll mimic it and give it like a semi-future spin. So
Stamp it. Try not to run too much.
Last player standing.
Coming to your left. With the time, you won't have any time. Back off. There you go. Nice.
I was trying to actually pay attention there because
So,
I'm trying to do a
many
bit
eyes.
better than I
Show us
started
where
off.
they
Right.
are.
I'm just gonna keep the gun and I'll buy some shields. Winner, winner, yeah. 5-9. We have a chance to come back at AOS. If you don't know, that's best of 25. So first to 13. We didn't play the first half very well, so we're playing from behind.
Let's take at least one down.
I think I'm just gonna chuck this down there. I should really use my abilities more. I haven't really been using my abilities on Omen, whereas I use them quite frequently on
Still in sight.
some other characters.
I'll go
At least
towards
one
B.
mid.
There's nothing there.
I
I
got
don't
a
think too quick. You guys hold.
Roomba at B here.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, I think somebody might still be mid. They broke one of them.
I think there might be one over there. Waffle.
Down.
One enemy remaining.
Nice, nice.
Oh, we know where Spike's at. Did Tom comment on your YouTube video? Yeah, he did. Do you know Tom? I actually had no idea who that was. I saw somebody commented on it. And their name was Tom. I'm gonna play back here actually.
30
He did on
seconds
yours
left.
too. I don't actually know who Tom is. Do you know who Tom is?
No, we're good.
I'm just gonna move towards like middle.
Wait, we have bomb B.
He doesn't have time.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, he's done.
No, you don't know who Tom is either? I don't know who he is. I'm so bad. Heaven. Alright. They recovered it. I got the assist for that, so. I don't know what it is, but on a lot of YouTube videos, I kind of get like one occasional comment from just like a completely random channel. And like they just never comment again. And like they're not subscribed or anything. Apparently there's another channel, Tom, too. I am not aware of that. Oh, this is a triangle trash can too. Maybe this is what you're talking about. Pretty sure I've seen trash cans like this in real life in like really bougie places like hotels and stuff.
Rain him in.
I think I'm gonna rotate. Oh, I didn't buy anything. Uh-oh. I had some random guy with like 200,000 subs comment on one of my live streams. He's like, we should be YouTube friends. And it's like, I'm pretty sure you have bots or something, because there's no way you have 200,000 subs and you're communicating with a guy that has like 300 and something. B.
Open up the sky.
Trying to play back a bit so that I don't.
Multiple enemies spotted.
Back at B.
Blinding.
He's like back in the right corner last time.
Last player standing.
One on site, one on the back site. He made videos on how to get subs, views, and likes. Yeah, I did see that. I checked out his channel. And it was like, all he had was a video. I was like, oh, here's how you get a bunch of subs. And I'm assuming maybe it's all he did was comment on a bunch of other people's channels, and maybe people clicked on it. I don't know. Seems kind of weird. Alright, we actually have money. Should have definitely bought that round. Probably could have done something. 8 and 12. Okay, well, at least it's not like our worst game I've ever done. And also, I was just curious again, so I went on Amazon once again to see like what they have for like webcams and microphones.
Prepare for hellfire.
They just ulted B. They had a lot of microphones actually, but webcams, there's just no such thing.
Yeah, they're gonna be coming.
That's true.
I'm gonna hold back here and see if they come around. I still hear some garage. Well, my comment is great video, makes you wonder if they watch. Yeah, probably not. It seems like a generic like bot kind of comment almost.
Spike planted.
Ooh, can't see anybody.
Blinding.
Ah, we painted him. 72 backside.
One enemy remaining.
One more on site. He's like, yeah, right in front of you. See him? Left corner. Left corner.
Last player standing.
Oof.
Corner.
Clutch.
Dang. That was their bottom frag too. 65. Alright, well at least we're middle of the table, so I don't feel completely like I'm letting my team down. But definitely not playing as well as I could. Gonna need a big comeback now. Yeah, I mean, I had a pretty big comeback in a game I didn't play on stream yesterday. I mean, I had really little part in it, but somebody made pretty big clutches for
Bearded, you go A. I'm
2
gonna
rounds
play
in a row.
onsite B.
I think we need more people B. Yeah, this guy's coming over because last turn or last round it went south pretty quickly. I don't know what that smoke was for.
Nothing A. Nothing. Guessing a B.
There's 2 mid. Get away from the killer Roomba over there. Oh god.
My ultimate is ready.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god.
Go.
Nice.
He's garage.
Popping off.
Nice
Triple
job.
kill.
You want to see the bomb?
Nope.
Watch him take it fucking A. I'm gonna.
Wow, yeah,
Is he
that's
over there?
probably
Is he
the
behind?
quickest triple kill I've gotten so far.
World.
I've actually never gotten an ace, but I've gotten a lot of rounds with 4 kills before, but
Just coming to A.
none usually in that quick succession.
Stealing sight.
I'm assuming it's theirs.
He's on site. I'm 96.
There's a 4K. That's like my 6th or 7th 4K. I've never gotten an ace though. Been so close many times. 12 and 13. We're bringing it back. 7-Eleven, the best grocery store right now. Not true in the slightest. I don't know when the last time was, but it was 7-Eleven.
Thank you.
Bad thing is I probably can't just hide in that corner now because they're gonna expect me. And if I sit here, they can see me from over there. So, double-edged sword. Sova come A. Well, Sova's over here.
They might go A. They've been going B and
They're
losing.
smoking B. Probably distraction. Oh, they threw someone else out.
I don't have any. I don't have anything at A yet.
B.
I think it's B. Definitely B. Yeah.
Enemy down.
Well, at least one died in garage. Probably chuck this down there.
One more drop.
Yeah, right to your right, around that corner. Yep.
Right to your right. That's specific.
Stealing sight.
See, I don't know. I don't know about this cleric.
I know exactly where.
I don't really like this Q. I think they rotated.
Last player
Dude, why would
standing.
who left heaven? Who left heaven?
Everybody left heaven.
He dropped down.
30 seconds left.
Hit him for 27 in the leg. Oh well, we're down to our final round. We had that one great round, but
Match point.
I don't think that's enough. We played pretty terribly in the first half.
Nah, they go B again.
All in, yeah. Basically, actually, you know what? I'll even buy this in case I need to
Are you gonna go
pull it up for some reason.
Krang, are you gonna go A or are you going B?
You know, I could full commit and just drop down here. You know what I'm going to. Get 2 people actually on site. I hear 1 garage.
Found them.
2 garage. Killer Roomba.
It's B.
Enemy spotted. Still got it.
Blinding.
They're planning.
Yep, it's B. Rotate.
Spike planted.
I am everywhere.
Enemy removed.
Nice 2v3 or 3v2. Check your left corner.
Dang. Live for 33 backside.
Last player standing.
Well, we made a semi-decent play there, but we're too far behind. Ooh, they even lined up.
Attackers win.
Alright, 7-13. At least it wasn't a total stomp. And I mean, 13-15. I did semi-decent in that second half. Skip that. How did we do by comparison? I mean, we're very middle of the pack there overall. So this guy did amazing. What did he actually do? 33-12. Yeah, he was. I wasn't even really paying attention, but this guy kind of popped off. And I mean, we did pretty well against the Viper. Killed him 4 times. Only died twice. Could have been better. All right. Well, let's just jump right into another one. So, Cleric, there's your Omen game. I will probably at least do one more Omen game. See if I can learn their abilities a bit more. But it hasn't gone totally great so far. So. Also got a tab out. Check on
Hello, man.
everything again. Actually, let me lock an Omen real quick.
Yeah.
I am the end.
Make sure Streamlabs and everything all looks great. Yeah, I think it does. Yeah. If anybody in chat if there's anything wrong with the stream, just let me know. I can try and fix it. As long as it's like, you know, something that can be fixed. All right, we have a raise this time. Looks good. Thank you, Cleric. I think somebody isn't locked in. Probably on the other team. What are these Discord notifications? That's the Discord server for my apartment.
Okay, mia familia. Leave the fireworks to me. Should be plenty loud for you to have some fun.
They're telling us we're all evicted. Just kidding. Alright. I'll go A.
I'll go A too. I built a wall.
Kind of like going down that little hallway for A because it kind of gives you a good sight towards this direction, and you can still fall back if you have to rotate, but once you're up here, you're kind of committed. I think sniping from up here is pretty great. It's just I'm not accurate at all with any of the sniper rifles, so. Also, look at
We got
that.
a wall off A.
3 bullets at once if you use the alt fire. It's pretty great if they're close quarters.
Found them.
I think it's A.
They saw where I was.
Oh, they went through the teleporter. Yeah, EOS, this map has teleporters on it. Bathroom lit.
I'm gonna stay short.
Another one bathroom.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, that was a bit too far.
Dead. One short. She's lit.
Lit again.
Last player standing.
Dang. I think they're all lit like a lot.
Thirty seconds left.
Dang. Lit 3 different people.
Spike planted.
That went south pretty quickly. Honestly, if I had the sheriff down here, I probably could have gotten one of those kills. You know what? I'm gonna get a rifle and go for it. But yeah, I'll probably try to get you know, at least this second Omen game in, maybe a third one, then maybe try to get like 2 or 3 of Viper. Depends. I don't really know how long I plan on streaming for today, but tomorrow should be a pretty decent length stream. A lot of it will probably just be practice because I need to learn the track a bit in the car more for the Merc. So, dang, he got me.
I walled off bath.
A short. Hit.
He's blocked off from his teammates. They're trying to break the ice wall.
No chance.
Oh, we have him surrounded, but. Ooh, look at
Let me
that.
heal you.
One enemy remaining. For you.
I am so low.
Appreciate it.
That was
Is he bath or
a
what?
30
lucky
seconds left.
flick. Oof.
In there.
Connector.
Tagged.
He went teleporter. I'm gonna go the long way. He's planning.
Spike planted.
Found them.
Shot him through the wall. 2-1 with the defuse. I think with this, I actually didn't pay attention if we completed the contract after the last match, but maybe we have now.
See? You're stubborn.
You know what, I'm just gonna keep this, and then I'll get armor so that we don't get one shot unless they also have a sniper rifle. Although you need the op,
machine gun if anyone wants it.
I think, unless you get a headshot with the Marshall. I don't think it's a one hit if they have armor. I think it does like 100 damage. You have 150 in total, so.
I have no wall this time.
Good to know.
Short.
Bathrooms. A short.
There's 2 A short. At least.
Oh, they're smoking off my sniping perch.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
Taken out. Heads up.
He's lit on site.
I had to run and heal.
Still in sight.
I'm gonna go ahead.
One's in bathrooms.
I just saw him. He's in back left corner.
One's coming up ramp to heaven.
Message sent.
Fuck. She's on site.
That did not go great.
My ult ready. That's bogey.
Good job.
Use the op. You know what? I will. I'll go ahead and use it. No promises. Probably won't go great, but if we can land a shot with it, it'll at least be more consistent kills than with the Marshall, where you kind of need that headshot, or you need them to be on like an eco round where they don't have full armor, or even light armor for that fact. I'm pretty sure if they have light armor, they'll still survive with something.
Forward.
One thing I don't like is this double zoom, to be honest. I mean, it can be useful, but it could also just kind of trap you in a bit too far. Might be going
At
B.
least 1 B long. I'm mid. They smoked it.
Hey,
At least
mid,
3
don't
mid. At least 3 B.
I'm gonna take telly.
There's a bunch there.
There's one right outside
I
the
am
door.
not taking the teleporter like that guy.
I'm dumb, sorry.
Dude, what?
Yeah, that
Last player
flash
Okay.
not fuck her up worse than that.
Spike planted.
Dang. I didn't realize he was there, hiding in the corner.
Unlucky.
Do you see under my hood, Cypher? Does it scare you?
Ooh, now because I don't have any money. I don't know about that. The op was pretty expensive. Let's run and gun this round. Give me that stinger.
Protect our motherland.
Okay. Just try and block it off. It looks like they're going this way.
Enemy spotted.
Mid.
One's a B long.
Come on, let's go.
Rip.
Enemy spotted.
I'm gonna go back here and see what we can do. Oop.
Huge.
Pretty nice ult there. That is the one thing I really like about Omen, is you kind of catch people off guard by fountain hit. Looking towards long.
Player standing.
Window.
30 seconds left.
Great. Oh, yeah, thanks, Clark. That's really the only ability of Omen's to which I think I have seen most of the potential. Although I'm sure there are certain spots you could probably make some really impressive plays. So
One enemy remaining.
one more left.
10 seconds left.
Window. Run. Run, run, run.
Clutch.
Or do that.
Oh! You put up a fight.
I thought for sure he was going to die. But he pulled it off.
Take out Cypher's cameras.
5, 4, and 3. Well, we're off to a better start than we were in the last game. I'll buy light and I'll buy a bulldog this time. Haven't really been using the bulldog very much, but it's I mean, significantly cheaper than the other assault rifles. I also don't need to be in the perch if we're not using an assault rifle or a sniper rifle.
Wanna be mid?
That was too far. Oh no, it's good. Bathroom.
I'm still watching short.
Hello again. Welcome back, Chaos.
Bunch of guys here.
It's 2 hookah.
Starting to think I was hearing my teammates. But their whole team's still alive, so who knows. Had to refresh. Yeah, that does happen sometimes. Twitch will lag out a bit and you gotta refresh the stream. Stay alive. Okay, he's alive.
Bunch of guys
3 hookah. 1 left.
One more.
Lit outside
She's
teleporter.
lit.
105. Dang. Should have got that kill.
Be long.
And that was with the bulldog too.
30
3
seconds
shots from an
left.
assault rifle. Not enough to kill. So
No.
time to kill is
yeah.
definitely higher than a CSGO.
Yeah, keep
that's for
looking
sure.
down there.
Outside of
I
like
think they're going.
I
A.
guess
And they
sniper
have to
rifles.
rotate. We have spike. We have spike on B.
Play for
10
time.
seconds left.
We got this. 5 and 5. Our Phoenix is doing pretty well. 8 and 4. 9 and 3 out of the Raze. I will say Raze is kind of stupidly easy to get kills with. I think her kit needs to be nerfed a little bit. The like rocket launcher and grenades are kind of obnoxious, especially if you weren't able to like buy on the other team like armor or anything. You're kind of just dead if any of those things hit you. Whereas with most other agents, you at least have some like chance to fight back, or like at least react.
As one.
Kind of all gathered over here right now.
Blinding.
I walled off hookah.
I could go that way, but I'm not going to. I'm going to run around. More like 30 bomb when it
think
comes to
that's
shot skill. Yeah, I think
one's
the time to
still
kill
A.
is definitely
Yeah,
closer to
one
like 30
planting
bomb than it is CSGO.
Yep, there's
Spike
3A.
planted.
I didn't realize they actually went A.
Nowhere to run!
They snuck around me when I try to rotate. Because at 30 bomb, you had like multiple shots to kill, whereas CSGO, most things are like
Okay,
within 2 or
minimize.
3.
That was fun.
So let's go this way.
Bathrooms are walled off.
Yeah, that's one of her other abilities. That's also obnoxious.
Healing you.
I feel like that would have shot through, but maybe not.
Tagged him.
Oh, we got 1 kill. Now we're gonna run away. At least they all had to die. At least they all died for it.
Yeah.
So they have to rebuy. We got as much as we could have out of that.
Allows the economy to almost balance a little.
You're going back in.
Okay. We are kind of poor. We need another
Can someone get this?
round win.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
For a second, I thought I bought that. I don't know. So it's an updated Dirty Bomb. I mean, I still think it's different than Dirty Bomb. Like, I mean, I don't remember too much about Dirty Bomb. I don't remember if Dirty Bomb really had like abilities or anything. It might have. If it did, you can correct me on that. I feel like maybe a lot of people just kind of forgot about Dirty Bomb, the comparisons, and they just kind of compare it to CSGO and Overwatch. Uh-oh.
Come on, let's go. Spikes here.
Oh, they got one kill.
Enemy spotted. Enemy
The
spotted.
spikes over there. Ooh, I got a very lucky headshot there. That was the world's worst aim.
Maybe.
Got lucky with the recoil. I don't think I'm going to take that gunfight again. I say that and I got it. Nice.
My ultimate is ready.
I'm flanking.
Outside bathrooms. That was a distraction.
30
I should not have shot
seconds
it. I guess it's a cross between the two. You can probably say that. Like it's got a lot of
One
CSGO
enemy
vibes,
remaining.
and that aim is heavily important. The way the guns act. The art style is very much like Dirty Bomb. Time to kill. And then you have the abilities, which I guess is the main
Same
way
bathrooms.
people
10
even
seconds left.
like equate it to Overwatch in any way, but I don't really think it's that much like Overwatch. That was some interesting aim there. 8 and 6. That was the only person that died that round. I kind of let him down. We're not going to do a full buy.
I have res.
Do I want to buy the Marshall? Yeah, I'll do it. That guy's down to 200 credits. If we lose this round, our top frag is going to be a real poor. I also have ult, so I can sneak behind them. But that would have been better to do with a gun other than a sniper rifle, I think. Unless it was like a one-shot. Which this could be if you take time to aim for the head. But still feel like I would
Back maybe, bro. There's like 3 or
panic.
4.
Yeah, they're gonna break it.
Yeah, they're at B. What is this? That's another Marshall. Okay. Thought somebody dropped an op for some reason. I would have taken it.
For hellfire.
They're going really hard on A. Or B, sorry.
Thought that was an enemy for a second. That would have been embarrassing.
Enemy spotted.
On
Spike
target.
spotted. Enemy spotted.
Ooh, I think I missed.
Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Alright, well that was a waste of an E, but at least we don't pay for those, so... Not the biggest deal. Team's actually doing pretty well. I don't need to be the carry, and I'm not necessarily being the carry anymore. I was for like the first, maybe few rounds. Yeah, we're just gonna keep this. No reason to buy another gun when I've already got this one.
They should stop trying.
Probably don't need to be that far out in the open for this.
Some towards A. I think it's A, yeah. I hear some.
I walled off long.
So what I could do right now is I could ult into like their spawn and sneak up on them. But that seems like a terrible idea unless you have a gun that can quickly kill people.
I'll rotate A, you guys hold this.
Yeah.
And I was really late on that shot, but he's dead.
Enemy spotted.
Hookah.
Stay down.
They might have rotated.
Enemy spotted.
How many were hookah?
None so far.
Bunch of guys here.
I am everywhere.
I'm gonna ult over here.
They smoked B.
Oh my god.
That's what I was concerned about. One's still
30
mid.
seconds left. Spike planted.
So what brought you to the campus? I think I saw the invite
Got fucked.
in the Perfect Line Discord channel.
Last player standing.
And I just wondered where everybody had gone because I know I hadn't really participated in a long time. And then I was like, oh hey, here's a new server. Joined that and saw there was a ton of people. So just kind of curiosity. And also just because I've been getting into iRacing, and I know some people, I know Symphony especially, had mentioned his interest in iRacing probably about a year, maybe 2 years ago. It's been a long time, hasn't it? And I just kind of wanted to see if there were other people actually participating in it who may be interested. And if they're not, I have a referral code that can help them get a cheap membership that also helps me out a bit. I don't hear anybody. So I feel like they're mid. Okay, they're hookah.
Okay.
Can just throw that right there and then
1 point.
lit mid 144. That was terrible aim on my part. I could have stopped shooting and shot again and I would have won that. 2 shots to the legs. Wanted to do some spring cleaning. Yeah, I kind of figured there was a lot of people. I know, especially after I stopped participating, that saw a bunch of new people joined, and then I don't know how many of them stuck around. And I know a lot of the older guys that were there originally stopped racing, so it kind of makes sense. That guy caught with his pants down, running around with a knife. Not something you should do. One of them is lit with like 6 health, so.
Spike planted.
I also wanted to start my own iRacing server for like some kind of league. I might do that eventually, but right now I don't really have enough tracks and cars to really orchestrate my own kind of league. And then at that point you have to pay to host like private lobbies and stuff. Which, I mean, it's not actually that expensive. It's pretty cheap.
1 enemy remaining.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, you only had 6 health. Left. Nope. Nice try.
My bad, guys.
I think he got a 4K that run. Definitely not his bed. 6 and 15. Is this our final round for the half?
Last round
Yep.
before the switch.
Save nothing.
Go all out. Give me this. And we still have 2100, so could have bought up.
I need a drop.
We started off better than we've been playing, but we are up by 1 round, so it's a lot closer than the first game of the stream. I think they're mid.
Smoke B.
Get rid of it, of the stupid tracking dart.
Someone's on B.
Bunch of guys.
It's
Bathroom?
3A short.
Gonna throw that over there so I don't have to worry about them too much.
Smoke B again.
Still don't see anybody.
Fire in the hole!
Don't like the sound of that ult. People move to iRacing because of the quality. A lot of people stay in
Spike
NASCAR Heat because it's inexpensive. Yeah, I mean, it's like $60, yeah, for the game. Even cheaper if you get it on sale. Versus iRacing, which is, I mean, I spent like $90 2 weeks ago just on tracks and cars. That's on top of the subscription, so it's definitely more expensive, but it's like much more refined. So, I mean, it kind of depends. Like, if you have the money, I think it's worth it.
Prepare for hellfire.
But obviously not everybody is going to have that kind of money.
Annihilated.
Run away. We couldn't quite save that round.
Switching sides.
I mean, to be fair, I actually probably should have just gone for it. I didn't realize that was the last round of the half. I'm just going to full buy those things and then buy this. So we're out of money. But we have our abilities. We don't need to buy them again until we use them. It was on sale for $20 a little while ago. I mean, yeah, but that's like after it's been out for a while, right? Like, if people want to get it right when it comes out, it's like 50 or $60 at the cheapest, which, I mean, that's the normal price for like a full-size game, but I don't know. I mean, like, I bought the game, like, I got quite a few hours in it, but not nearly as much as Heat 3, because Heat 3 is when I was a part of the league. Heat 4 I wasn't actually originally even going to buy, but I saw they made some pretty decent improvements. Still not quite enough for me to be satisfied, but it's better than 3 was. But I never really played that much of the multiplayer in 3, or 4 to be fair.
Someone's in hookah.
Somebody's gonna be right here.
Oh, you ain't coming back. Here.
Another one right under hookah.
Portal.
Close.
Bro.
One enemy remaining.
That's on site.
He's on side.
Last player standing.
Oh my god. Shit.
Hey.
Oh my god, lit 48.
He just aced it with a fucking shot.
That guy just blasted me.
We're here
Dang.
because we're the best. Don't any of you forget that.
I do like the shotgun. It's just you gotta be really close, because otherwise you see that damage fall off on the right
Let's
side.
do it. But this time everybody go.
I'm buying a stinger. Everyone seems to be in it for the Pro League. For NASCAR Heat, I mean, I don't really pay a ton of attention to that. Like, I see it now because NASCAR is kind of promoting it, but like iRacing is, I think, always going to be the more like competitive kind of thing. At least until they fix the physics on Heat.
Oh, there's 3 on site. They're all kind of towards short too. I mean long.
Killed one hookah. One's on site. One game portal. Dang, one's hookah. Dang, he got a double kill there too. He just came out of nowhere. We have an AFK. Well, that's not great. That doesn't make it much easier for us to
5 HP.
to win here. Hookah.
One enemy remaining.
Walk it off, G.
Nice. Woo! That was a 4v5.
My bad. I had to get my dog medicine.
I was about to say, I think that guy left, but I don't know how long ago it happened, so we're good.
Go. Where you want to go?
Let's keep going B. Oh, now I have the spike. Cool. Hookah. You ever...
I mean, if you want me to take it, I'll take it.
That's good.
Doing good with planting.
You ever seen a hookah bar? I think they're bigger in like India and other places where it's like you basically smoke, but on like this big thing that's got like water and big pipes that come out of it that looks like a vase. I don't actually know the details of it because I don't know how to do any of that stuff, and I never have. But yeah, they call it a hookah bar because they have all the mats on the floor, which kind of suggests that's what it is. But I'm pretty sure they don't actually have them in there because if they explicitly did, they'd have to change the rating.
Teleporter.
That guy just got destroyed. So did this guy though.
Get in plant. Oh.
Where'd that flash come from?
Get in.
One enemy remaining.
Die.
Teleporter.
Spike planted. My ultimate is ready.
Nice. Well, we still have a chance to win here.
Nice, nice.
14-10, 15-10. We got some people doing all right. It's a pretty even game. I'll take that.
I need a drop.
I'm just gonna buy him a gun since we had money.
I can afford to buy if somebody needs.
I think we're good. Yeah, they have callouts on here like B short, BX, B lobby. Nobody's ever gonna refer to them that way because no one's ever gonna remember. Whereas you can say like hookah bar or fountain, people are gonna know what you're referring to after a while. My aim's atrocious.
You scared the shit out of me, dude.
I'm gonna ult behind him.
One close left and hookah.
I am everywhere.
Nice.
Look sharp.
Bro.
Backside.
Oh, he's back.
One enemy remaining.
Fortunately, that ult didn't really get us a whole lot there. If I take your Vandals, got the exact same thing on. Alright.
Enemy spotted.
See it, hookah.
We're good. And I didn't shoot the trap wire. Said that somebody on our team had disconnected. I'm not so sure about that. Sure if they actually left or what happened.
Strain. Block it out, Omen.
Waiting for players. There's a chance they just have a high ping.
Let me show you how the boss does it.
I think I just heard somebody honk outside.
Stealing sight.
Enemy spotted.
Throw the orb over here. Dang, I just kind of blasted
teleporter.
after it.
Sorry, bro.
One enemy remaining.
Gone.
Teleporter. Oh my god, my aim hookah. I need to stop just letting the recoil keep going. Like single fire there. Could have at least gotten more damage down.
Revealing area.
Come on, let's go.
He fucked up his window.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, he's still there to the right.
Just play for time, he can't do anything.
Pushed.
He's on site.
He's
Sorry
Inside
about that.
the container.
Shit the bed.
Spike, spike, spike. He's defusing.
Container.
Kill.
I don't know what this guy's doing, dude.
Death is
Ooh.
close,
Nice.
friend.
I think Espo disconnected. Yeah, they're back.
Sad fools standing in our way.
after this match, I will probably have a quick water break, and then we'll keep
My
playing.
internet cut out, sorry.
Only been 2 matches. Probably do at least 5. I think 5's a good amount. Maybe we'll do 6 or 7. Who knows?
We won both rounds where one of us was AFK, so.
Their panic.
Nice.
Let's do it again now.
Yeah, bye.
I'm just gonna chuck this over
Someone
there and
just
see if
shot
it
them down
distracts them. A recon's long.
One of them's lit.
Long, long, long. 2 of them. Almost walked right into that. That guy jumped. That wasn't gonna help him.
Enemy spotted.
Barrier is dead.
One enemy remaining.
Have the spike.
Last player standing.
Mid. Market. I got to practice
Gee, you're
Las
right, I
Vegas in
believe.
the trucks a few.
Yeah, right.
Turn right, turn right.
Is that in iRacing or NASCAR Heat?
Prepare for hellfire!
Oh, the guy with his project car is revving his engine outside. NASCAR Heat 4. Yeah.
Just go watch Bomb Fuck.
I don't really know a whole lot about like the
30 seconds
way
left.
Pro League and everything works. I know they have like a weird draft and all that
I have to
with like
buckle up.
teams. Dang, we got clutched
Did I
on.
walk right past him? Fuck.
But it seems kind of weird. Like Gibbs Racing, Petty Esports. I don't know. Like it's not traditional. Like esport brands getting into it, which I feel like might be a bit of a downfall. Too cheap
Let's
to get
switch it
iRacing
up.
plus the keyboard.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can't really play iRacing with the keyboard. I mean, okay, so you can. You
I
definitely
might
shouldn't.
expect it, but if we all just rush bathroom,
There
and, like
are
maybe have 1 or 2 go short.
there are people that play with
Color
controllers
short.
that sometimes you wouldn't necessarily know, but once you get to the higher level, there's really
I
no
know,
way
so I'll just
to do
try
that quickly.
keep them weary from my side.
Hasn't happened for PC yet.
Fire in the
Yeah, I mean, I think NASCAR
They
Heat,
walled
like
off and
especially on
wall myself
PC,
over it, I think.
it doesn't really have as much of the community. Whereas on a console, that's kind of where it's big. Whereas iRacing is only on PC, so it's gonna be big there.
My ultimate is ready.
Alting.
I am everywhere.
Enemy spotted.
A ramp of A. That was a terrible ult. I didn't even see anybody.
I have 6 health.
You're out.
One's in the little hallway between A and ramp.
Fine.
Oh my god,
Bathroom.
he's in bathroom.
Last player standing.
Fuck me.
We kind of got destroyed this round. Not
Revealing
great.
area.
Ooh, he's alive. Go.
That's terrifying.
Ooh. So many people.
Nice try.
Not a whole lot you could have really expected him to do there.
Gear up, stay safe. We're going back in.
We're actually running out of money, so we gotta be kind of careful. I'm gonna go this way.
Let's do that again. Let's all go short for the most part, though. Bathroom sucks.
Here comes the party. Enemy spotted.
Nope. Slow down. What's annoying is, okay, so this is the enemies, but even if it's your
flag?
teammates, it still slows you down, which is annoying. Alright, that was my bad. I should not have ever changed weapons there.
Dude,
Probably could have got some damage
bathroom.
down.
2,
Enemy spotted.
2 towards bathroom. They're all on
Last
A.
player standing.
Revealing area.
I think we're losing our lead here. It's gonna be 10-10. This is a really close match. Oof. Not much
My
hitting
bad,
on
my
there.
bad. That was dumb.
Alright, let's start going B
Yeah,
again.
I peeked too.
remember.
I think we definitely need to be going B.
Super high level tactic. Remember that, yeah?
I also need to be using my abilities more. Do I go this way? No, I go this way. Just gonna drop this down by the entrance.
Cut their walls down.
We also only bought light armor. Ooh.
I knew she was gonna peek too. Fuck me, dude.
Oh my gosh. Alright, well, that was as poorly as that could have gone. Somebody gets one shot and then I get blasted by the rocket launcher.
One below.
Last player standing.
This one south real fast. Portal. Unfortunate timing. Alright, now we gotta do another comeback. Can we actually buy? I'm gonna say we can't, and we gotta play in a sneaky way. I'll take that.
Short A and telly to B if we need to.
I'm not going that way after that dude got absolutely executed. Also,
Omen,
you can slice some bread or potatoes. I don't know what these are. I'm gonna sneak out now. Alright, see ya. Thanks for stopping by, giving me stuff to talk about. This guy can see me. That's not great. A recon arrow. Uh-oh. I will be streaming iRacing tomorrow. If you want to check that out, I'll be sure to share it.
Enemy spotted.
Teleporter behind us.
I tagged the guy in heaven.
Stand down.
Another one teleporter.
I have the spike.
What the
Oop.
fuck? My bad.
I had no idea what happened.
I didn't even know that could happen.
Me neither.
One enemy remaining.
I don't even
Watch
know
out,
where
flank.
that guy
Let's
came
rotate,
from.
Rotate, go on the flank. Go in here. Teleport. Last is on A.
Teleport, teleport. Go, just rush and planet. You can play for time.
30 seconds left.
Spike planted.
I think we actually have this. I am dirt poor though, because I keep dying.
Good job.
Alright, 11-11.
Anyone want this operator?
Now it's just a best of 3.
I'll take it.
They have way more
want? What
money
do
than
you
us
want?
though, so we're still at a disadvantage if we, even after we winning that.
Press something
Right,
about it.
that round. Kinda wanna buy the
Already
Ares.
bought it, my sir. Save your money.
I will.
You save your money.
Just stab the rock. Stab the fluorescent powders. I don't know what on earth you'd put this food in, but I kind of want it because it'd be crazy for no reason other than that. Actually, I don't want to aim down sight because I have no idea. Oh gosh, they know where we're at. They know where we're at.
Op heaven.
Rotate.
Yo, why is nobody like? You're all sitting back there still.
I'm not peeking.
Because they might flank us.
Disappear.
B might be clear.
Yeah, I think it is.
Now backside B. With an op.
$30 seconds left.
Sova cover.
Spike planted.
I am the hunter.
To the right, left. There's still 4 of them. Try and play for time.
Last player
Okay.
standing.
They gotta break in somehow. It's actually a pretty interesting play, although they could still shoot him.
If you, oh, you can.
Oh my god. Oh my god, do it.
Other side, other side.
One
Oh, keep going.
Heal yourself. Drop heals. Drop the slow.
Oh.
Oh
Easy.
shit.
Wait, did you get it? Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I think so.
Great job. That was
Hell yeah.
amazing. Best play I think I've been like in a game for so far.
Seemed like the thing to do.
match point.
It's like you're not trapped, or I'm not trapped here with you. You're trapped in
Learned
here
that
with
from
me.
Overwatch.
Dang. All right. Well, maybe that just won us the game. That was great.
Oh shit! I got a spike. I don't know what to do with it.
You want
Throw it to somebody else.
If you throw it at me, I'll take it.
Here, I'll
What's the button to drop?
G.
F.
G. Oh, F
F
for
or
the
G, yeah.
spike. Yeah.
Ready.
Okay. Good shit. Good.
That was great.
Where to? B?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Going long. There's too many in hookah.
Blinding.
I don't hear anybody in hookah.
Nowhere to run.
I hear arrows from like market.
Yeah, same.
I'll stand back.
Come on, let's go! Train harder.
Unimportant.
Any more there?
One more mid.
I walled it off.
I am everywhere.
I teleported out. Forgot to push to talk to my team there.
Rest. One enemy remaining.
Message sent.
For you.
It is done.
GG.
Game, boy.
Attackers
Nice,
win.
nice. GG.
How do
Oh
you
wow, I actually went even.
how do you honor somebody for that play? That was great. I don't think they could hear that because I think it cuts out with voice comms right away. But that was amazing. Best play so far. And he just no scoped him too because he's just barrel stuffing him. All right, hey, we finally got the second daily quest or whatever you call it done. We're almost level 3 for the closed beta rewards. Omen contract. That's very far. You know what? Actually, I don't think you're expected to get these during the beta. Although I'm sure some people do. I'm sure some people probably already gotten multiple levels of this because they've been playing nonstop, 24 hours a day. But yeah, you're probably not expected to get this. Whereas the closed beta rewards, you definitely can if you play enough. And again, I'm assuming this beta lasts like at most maybe like a week or two, which might be the wrong assumption. So how did we do? What was our best round? 2-0. I mean, that's not amazing, but to be fair, we went 19 and 17. Like, it was an okay game. We won. It was really back and forth. So I am absolutely okay with that. And yeah, we went 5-1 against the Cypher. 2-6 against Brimstone. Yeah, that guy had my number. Kinda. It seems like it's always a Brimstone that knows how to kill me. So. Well, all right. I will take a quick water break. Be back in 2 to 3 minutes, and we'll keep playing. So thanks for stopping by, and I will be right back. me turn down the music. There it is. And I said third time's a charm. Does seem to be the fact that I forgot one more thing this time, in that I tried to schedule the stream for YouTube, and apparently Restream does not like that, because it does not actively appear to be streaming to YouTube, which is unfortunate. It does mean I will just have to upload this as a VOD after the fact, which I'm completely okay with, but it is kind of unfortunate. I did set all this up to work for both YouTube and Twitch, and just now realized that it still says it's waiting for me, but I am definitely streaming, and I was trying to send the signal. It just doesn't seem to be working right now. Could be just an issue with Restream. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll probably avoid trying to schedule the live streams in the future, just in case that's what happens. But yeah, at least it's working on Twitch. We had a decent amount of viewers earlier, 14. A couple of you guys active in chat, Cleric and Eos, thanks for participating. Sorry I'm back, I had to eat dinner. Hey Cleric, don't worry about it. Just thanks for being here. What'd you have? I actually had taco meat made with a ground turkey and pasta earlier, which sounds exactly as weird as it does sound, or it sounds, or tasted exactly as weird as it sounds. I can speak English. So basically just what I made. But we're gonna hop into another game. It actually didn't taste that bad. I mean, it was kind of interesting. There was more meat in it than there was pasta, so the texture was kind of off. But I mean, beyond that, it could have been worse. So. Alright, let's get a Viper game in here. You had Taco Bell. I have not had Taco Bell in quite a long time. I'm pretty sure it's been at least a couple years. That's not to say I think anything's wrong with Taco Bell. I mean, it's a fast food restaurant. I think they're all, about the same, to be fair. But, I just haven't eaten there quite a long time. So, we have Viper. Nobody even took Omen this time, it looks. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll get lucky, and every match we play on the stream will be one of either. However, because the stream is not working on YouTube, I do want to make sure the stream's not overly long, just to avoid the upload process taking, forever for YouTube. So, I will check in on that, and probably, the stream will probably end after, 4 or 5 games like it has been. I think it's nice to have that consistent pace to them. And for all I know, maybe I didn't actually forget to do anything this time. It was just maybe Restream was having issues with YouTube. So, and I did almost forget to take it off intermission there, but I caught it as I looked over. So, hello. Now we're playing the map with 3 bombs again. So we've gotten each map once so far in the stream. Keeping that variety going. It will be interesting to see how the VOD of the stream works on YouTube, or performs, compared to the other ones, which were actually live and generally got 1 or 2 viewers, as opposed to now where obviously it's going to start with just 0. But who knows? Live and learn. At least if it doesn't stream to Twitch, you can't really do a whole lot about it. I don't think. But if it doesn't stream to YouTube, then you can always just upload it after the fact. Mid. I pulled that E out at the worst time there. It does take longer to actually animate than it kind of feels anyways.
Spike planted.
No chance. Out of charges. Enemy down.
Nice.
1 enemy remaining.
Return to dust.
Window,
Nice.
window. Oh.
Good.
Well, I failed that round, but my team picked it up for me, and at least I didn't spend anything, so could have been worse. As a bonus, you could probably even clip the I don't need to buy that. Can probably clip that play earlier from the one dude that got I don't know if it was a 3K or a 4K, whatever it was, but while trapped behind the ice blocks, that was pretty insane. So, and it's easier to just make a small clip out of it, although you can do that on Twitch, I guess, very easily. Easy to do it on YouTube, where you already have to render out the video anyways, so.
Toxins going up.
Alright, apparently I just can't hit the drone at all with this.
Enemy spotted.
Apparently you can also shoot through that. I had not thought about that.
Toxin screen down. Toxins going up.
On site. Just stay by the spike. So yeah, third try, maybe not the charm. Then again, don't know if it was necessarily my fault that it didn't stream to YouTube, but you know, could be worse. At least we had some good interaction today. I really enjoy that. Yeah, chat's really what helps make the stream. Yeah, constant interaction with the viewers, as opposed to me just rambling on about random nonsense, which is definitely an acquired skill that I'm not sure I necessarily
30
have.
seconds left.
I know there are plenty of YouTubers, Twitch streamers out there that are great at the stream of consciousness style commentary. Ooh, this guy's popping off. Nice. That's a 3K. What's he at right now? Okay, that was actually all of his skills so far. So I'm letting the team down. I'm 0-2. Maybe I should go to a different site. Or should I buy the Bucky? I'll buy the Bucky. See what happens. We're actually going to play back here a bit. And you know what? This would have been a great map to have Omen just because you can actually play on top of like these things. You can't really do that as Viper, of course.
Multiple enemies. Enemy spotted there.
Roger. Okay, see all see long.
Try and catch him out here or something.
Oh, you ain't coming back.
Last player standing.
Dang. 4 hits, all to the body. Not enough to kill him. I think even a 5th one wouldn't have been enough. 0-3. Alright, let's buy something now. We will take a Vandal and a full buy on the, basically just full buy everything. Let's get some kills on the board. Keep our team from having to carry me. I don't really like playing B on this map, but that's what we're doing.
I'll find them.
I think they're pushing A.
Toxins going up.
B, 1B long.
Wow, that guy on site just flies by me and kills me. Dang, I'm doing miserably right now with Viper.
Spike planted.
Uh-oh. Maybe it's just a Viper thing. Maybe I'm just not meant to play this this agent.
Last player standing.
That was a full buy round too, so I didn't really get any value out of anything I bought.
Loosen up. Satchel out.
I feel like that was kind of a wasted grenade there, but who knows. 0-4, gotta pick something up. Unfortunately, we didn't even get an assist there because we did 0 damage. Dang. All right.
Let them try to get through me.
Let's just honestly rush them. I'm going A. Let's throw them off guard because I'm not being effective in any capacity right now.
I play here, Viper.
Yeah, we don't need 3 on A.
Go back.
Nyxre, play mid.
And they want me to play mid. Well then. I've been playing mid and I'm 0-4, so I don't know if I agree with them there. So.
Cross.
Joke's over! You're dead!
2 cross.
Enemy spotted.
Toxins going up.
I think they might have heard that.
Over my wall.
Toxin screen down.
We're trying to be all sneaky.
Enemy spotted.
There they are. Neutralized.
Oh, we got an assist there.
Enemy spotted.
Spike spotted.
Back of sight.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Wine's low, low.
Left side.
Backside to your right.
Last player standing. Clutch.
Dang. 4K. They just popped off. I don't even know how that happened.
Yo, Sova, that arm's pretty dope.
Maybe we're just playing against insane players right now.
Right?
We're gonna take a Phantom. 152. We have 2 assists, so I mean, like, we're hitting people. Just not enough. We completely missed that person though, so. I think maybe we try and peek here.
I got you, bruv.
Enemy spotted.
What a way to die. My ultimate is ready. Toxins going up.
I have 8 health, which is not amazing by any stretch of the imagination. They also know where I'm at.
Off your feet!
Getting ulted on A.
Toxin screen down.
I think we're gonna rotate over here. Oh, I don't know why I pulled that out.
Coming out sewer. I got 2 sprayed on. One's on site, one's on site.
They're planting.
One enemy remaining. Spike planted.
Got him. Whoops. And I just died. Forgot I had 8 health.
We good.
But at least we got something there, so 3 and 6. We can still redeem ourselves.
Oh, it's personal.
And I don't feel like we've cost our team too much, other than the fact that I did just kind of throw away the econ of my round there by dying.
Thank you.
It's also interesting whenever I try and hear these people pronounce my name, and they always do like Nyxre or whatever instead of Nyxre, which I know it's not the most intuitive name, but they almost always pronounce it the same wrong way.
Enemy spotted. Found them.
2 long.
Somebody might be going garage.
Try to someone go garage just in case.
Come on, let's go!
Mid. I did not even see that guy. I don't know where he came from.
Last player standing.
This guy's got some insane response time. I don't think they're gonna pick him.
Spike planted.
Do it.
Stand down. Unavoidable.
Alright, for a second I thought he was gonna blow that, but he did get a 2K out of it.
So what I miss?
One enemy remaining.
Train harder.
Window, window, window.
Go for it. Go for it. Somebody cover him. Nice. Alright, they
Nice
actually
job, guys. Nice
pulled
job.
off the clutch there. Was not expecting that. Fortunately, it does look like my team is carrying me. So, as long as we can do a bit better, we might be in a good position here. That being said, I would like to not have to resort to my team carrying me. If I'm able to carry my own weight.
Need a drop, thanks.
I definitely don't think I should peek here, so I'm not going to. Forgot you can actually place it down early too. Now that's very short. I wonder if that makes the toxin any like cheaper. Does not seem like it.
Enemy spotted.
Me window, me window.
Toxins going up. Poison orb
B,
emitting.
B.
Toxin screen down.
Spikes down.
Where?
Window garage.
Enemy spotted. Opponent killed.
Poison orb emitting.
Yeah, one more garage,
Last
left
player
side.
standing.
B side, B side.
Poison's off.
He's planning.
Spike planted.
Don't get in my way.
Yeah, why did you
buddy,
all?
Let's see.
One's flanking you though.
One down.
Behind you, behind you, behind you.
To your left, behind you.
That went terribly. I mean, it was like a what, 1v3, 1v4, I don't even know. Not a whole lot I could have done there, but kind of just panicked. I need a full auto weapon, that's for sure. Also didn't realize I thought they were at B, that's why I ulted. Definitely not playing the greatest this round. Especially not playing as well as we did yesterday, where that 36 or 37 kill game, whatever it was.
Bunch of guys here.
Dead.
Toxins going up.
B. Getting blocked by my teammate.
No charges left. Toxin screen down.
Back mid. I don't know how I didn't hit that guy.
One enemy remaining.
There we go.
Enemy spotted.
We have 3 assists.
You got bomb. Back right.
Oof.
He's low, he's low.
Last player standing.
Dang.
Nice.
He almost clutched it. Let's just keep going for a standard buy. Trying to make it up. All we need is a couple good rounds where we get like 1 kill, 2 kills, don't die. And we'll be having a half decent game. Right now is definitely not that great because we've just died every round. Which is something I've got to get a bit better at because I'm feeling it's my biggest downfall currently. We're going to try and force them into this alley.
Off your feet!
See, sorry, oh my god, I'm...
Apparently I just don't know how to shoot the...
Alright, one's lit, I hit one for 55. One's hit for 55.
This one guy's really loud.
Actually, for 114.
My ultimate is ready.
One more garage, left
Last
side.
player
Back.
standing.
Yeah, what are you doing?
To your left.
One's long.
Oh my god.
Spike planted.
Stay taut as a bowstring.
So we're gonna go ahead and mute this guy, cause I don't want to hear what he has to say. He's getting pretty toxic, especially for a guy that's doing worse than I am.
Can someone get this? Thank you.
And you're like, oh, where are you? I mean, I don't know where the people on A went, but they died real quick. Whereas I was trying to hold down B because somebody called out B. I think I hear a drone.
Enemy spotted. Too slow.
Yeah, we're not doing too great.
Spike spotted.
This game's probably one we'll hope to forget.
One enemy remaining.
Especially because that guy started getting pretty toxic about it, so I had to mute him, which is still kind of hilarious because I'm doing awfully and he's doing worse somehow. So I don't know where the last guy is at. He was mid. Now he could be anywhere. And he's dead. I think if they play for time, they might have it, but...
30 seconds left.
Ooh, they got him alright.
3 down.
So, I mean, this is our carry right here, so he got a 3K.
Last round in the half.
Definitely did have to mute that one guy, though, because, yeah, nothing helpful coming out of his mouth, so...
If anybody needs to buy, I can buy you.
Probably doesn't help that I'm stuck guarding B,
I can buy you if you need.
which I'm like
utility.
not the greatest at covering, so I really don't think this is the best place for a Viper to be, if I'm being honest.
There they are.
See?
I'm ready. Come on, let's go!
Get out of my way.
Nowhere to run.
B.
Last player standing.
Viper.
RIP. I don't even know what happened. Insta-killed. And I'm not sure why they're mad, because they also died. I feel like we're on a kind of toxic team right now, not gonna lie.
Spike planted.
Every kind of communication just seems to be somebody complaining about somebody else's misplay.
Precision kill.
I still also don't know how I missed everything on a jet there.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Switching sides.
Still died every round. Might want to change that. So I'm just gonna go with
I play garage and see if I can get into C.
whoever it sounds like people are going. Although if that Sova gets it, I'm not gonna hear him because I did mute him. So very long buy phase at the start of these rounds, which is kind of weird, especially when they do it in the last round, like if it's a tiebreaker, basically.
I dropped the spike. I have the spike.
And I'm getting killed by the most random locations. So, I don't know. This has not been my game. I'll tell you what. Maybe we go back to Omen after this.
Last player standing. Flawless.
That was as bad as it could have gone for us.
My quiver is never full.
I'm just gonna buy a shotgun. No reason for me to buy something expensive here. Although it's gonna be really hard to kind of rush in there and get anything out of that.
Okay, she's pushed up mid. We have nobody window. Cool.
Hey, we got a kill. Nice.
Last player standing.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude.
I think I might need to start muting everybody on the team. Gonna be honest, it's kind of getting to me. Like, I mean, I was left with like, what, 1v4, 1v5 there. Not much I could have done, and at least I got a kill. So, it's more than a lot of people could have said that round. I feel like they think just because I'm the last one alive, it's a bad thing, which I would argue is the opposite. If everybody else is dying that quickly, then they're probably not playing passively enough.
There they are.
That's painful.
Headshot.
Enemy spotted.
We will take the shotgun. Follow these guys.
Enemy spotted.
You fought well. Spike planted.
Feel like we're in a decent position. Could be wrong.
Toxins going up.
Last player standing.
Well, I should have saw that
One enemy
coming.
remaining.
Go get him.
Ooh, okay, they got it.
3 for me.
6 and 15, still died every round. I'm hoping we can break this pattern at least once this game. If it requires me muting everybody, then I will do it.
Isolate and exterminate.
We're gonna throw this right down there though, just in case somebody chooses to rush it. I'll give that a second.
Enemy spotted.
Top of top mid. He's like in the boxes.
And they're getting one digged again. I'm honestly not entirely sure what they're doing there, but that's kind of ridiculous that they can shoot through there and do that.
Enemy spotted.
Doesn't look like this is going to ever be a great game for us unless we absolutely pop off 1 or 2 rounds.
Snuff out.
Last player standing.
1v2.
Go plant. Go plant.
Spike planted.
Watch.
Maybe he's got it.
One enemy remaining.
You got your flashes.
Wall up,
Going
wall
up.
Behind you,
Yeah,
left.
dude.
He's long. He's long. Long. Dude, he's on it.
Clutch.
Oh my
Ooh.
god, thank you.
Oh, you thought
That
you
was
got me,
a
right?
lucky first shot there. Alright, we gotta do something here. I don't know. We're not getting anything out of this. If we somehow win this, honestly, I'll be kind of surprised just because these guys are kind of toxic. Even the guy that's somehow doing worse than I am. You know what? I'm not even gonna go over there. Ooh, what was
Keep
that
the
like?
balance in our favor.
Oh, I have the highest ping.
dropped the spike.
Enemy spotted.
Get
Got
out
spike.
of here.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy down.
We're just gonna play safe here. If we don't get a kill, we're at least gonna try and not die.
Spike carrier killed.
No more.
Come and flank, come and flank.
I have the spike.
Uh-oh.
Last player standing.
Dang. And I'm expecting one of them to complain, but it's probably the guy that I muted. I mean, basically everybody fell apart from that guy that was in heaven, so you can't really complain that they all died that quickly. And we need armor.
Let's go.
We only hit that guy once.
Let's make some chaos.
Salty. That is true.
Get out of my way!
Come on, let's go.
Oh.
Nowhere to run.
Enemy spotted.
That's a Sova ult.
I have the spike.
Yeah, we should rotate.
So what I
And we didn't get the kill there.
spike planted.
Enemy spotted.
Uh-oh.
Enemy removed.
Last player standing.
Was not expecting somebody to be in that random spot.
One enemy remaining. Clutch.
Okay, you got him.
This is what I
Still died every round. Still didn't get much there, but I don't know. I feel like they're finding new ways to kill me that I've never seen before. We're not gonna buy that. We're gonna do a light buy. I don't know if I actually want to go this way.
Eyes on target.
Might just get one dig.
Joke's over. You're dead.
I am the hunter.
Enemy spotted.
Embarrassing.
You're my dad, Phoenix, just saying. Window on left side.
Down. Got spike.
Spike carrier killed.
Enemy spotted.
Last player standing.
One's coming mid. One's coming from mid. Yep.
$111. Well, everybody just seems to find a way to die around me, and then I'm dead.
Until we're home, yes?
I don't know. I feel like I'm not left in the best positions here. We don't have like any money. Give me a shotgun. I'm just gonna rush him, see what happens.
Time to explode. Ciao.
Poison orb emitting.
My ultimate is ready.
Poison Toxins off.
Last player standing.
I have the spike.
What are you doing, dude? You're garbage. You're actually garbage.
Yeah, they're toxic. I mean, I'm not sure exactly what he expects me to do there. Everybody's dead. Not so sure I'm gonna play Viper again. I don't know. I'll probably give it one more try after this one, but these guys are kind of putting me off the game for tonight, being that toxic. And I mean, I'm doing terribly, but they're certainly not helping, and I'm still not even doing the worst on the team. Like, I'm genuinely not sure what they expect to happen there.
Enemy spotted. Return to dust.
Push mid, push mid, push mid.
Off your feet!
Get on, get on, get on. Plant, Viper.
Nowhere to run!
Spike planted.
Well, we got it down, but we're dead because, of course, we had to be the bomb carrier, so...
Satchel out.
I mean, if we somehow win this, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think these guys deserve it if they're gonna be that toxic, especially in a game that's, you know, in a beta. Of all things. That guy's also playing Raze, which means you can basically get free kills with some of your abilities. It's not exactly a thing that happens with Viper, at least from what I've seen.
Deep breath. Enemy spotted.
Enemy down.
We can get in, we can get in.
Enemy spotted. Sit down.
Enemy spotted.
One enemy remaining.
Well, I think we might tie it up here, but no thanks to me. Sorry if I've gotten quiet, guys. Can't do a whole lot when people are just kind of screaming at me the whole time.
Is he window?
But we'll probably go back to Omen.
Flawless.
Alright, there we go.
3 down.
At least we have money, so it's looking like we might actually have a chance here. I'm still surprised. I mean, I have 6 kills, that guy has 5 kills. The fact that we might win is kind of crazy. Also, not sure why they're only yelling at me. Maybe it's because they're cute with that guy or something, but he was also toxic. I should have definitely muted the other guy too, but if I mute the entire team, I'm going to be completely useless, even more than I am now, so...
Leave no trace of them.
Get out of my way.
I mean, at this point, I'm kind of just letting them carry. That did hurt. Oh, well, I hit him.
Come on, let's go! Enemy spotted. Get out of here!
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
P window.
You said window?
Yeah, P window. Last him.
We also did manage to not die last round, so there is that going for us. I also am pretty sure that guy was trying to block me there so I would die, which kind of just tells you everything you need to know about this team. They're not the friendliest. Fortunately, we won't have issues like that tomorrow in iRacing stream. Because you don't have teams that kind of potentially kind of ruin the experience for you. So I don't know. We'll play another game after this. That'll probably be the last one. I mean, if it goes really well, we're feeling into it again, we'll probably do another one. But I'm not going to commit to that just yet, especially because I do want the stream to not be overly long, since I got to actually upload it to YouTube, since it didn't stream properly.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Oof.
Watch window, watch window.
Spotted.
Spike carrier killed.
In window.
Goodbye.
Crouch jump. Close left. Close left, that's the doorway.
Last player standing.
He's lit 72. Dang. I mean, I didn't die for 2 rounds. Now we're in the final round. Let's see
Match point.
what happens. I definitely should have gotten that kill, I think. But, yeah. It doesn't look like we're going to end up being the worst person on the team. Which is like kind of surprising, to be honest. Not entirely sure why we're going C. Also, I could buy something here. I'll buy a shotgun just in case.
Why are you going fucking B window, buddy?
Hey, come with us. Come with us, Phoenix.
Enemy spotted.
Still back left side. On top of the middle.
Enemy spotted.
He was back middle.
Last player standing.
Ooh, and they got the collateral.
Flawless. Defenders
With
win.
the 4K. Dang. Well, that was my worst match so far by far. And the team certainly didn't help with that experience, just gonna say. So, yeah. We're gonna move on from that. We're gonna jump right into the next one. Just because want to get that game out of my head. Sorry if I did go kind of quiet. If I sounded kind of down, it's because I kind of was. Can't really attribute much else to that other than the game went poorly and my team was being very unsupportive. Really just very toxic. So we're gonna move ahead, see what happens. We might go Viper, we might go Omen, honestly. I don't know yet. What map is this? Let's just go Viper. You know what, let's try it. Let's give it another try. I'm committed to having a good game, or at least an okay game with Viper. I'm not so sure I've necessarily had that yet. Whereas with Omen, I definitely had, a better experience. I really like the ult. I don't know how to really use much with Viper and it be that helpful unless your team is more orchestrated than we were in that last match. Especially after I had to mute that one guy who was for some reason talking down on me despite somehow being even worse, which is kind of crazy considering I did absolutely horrible. I mean, I'm pretty sure I got like 1 kill on the last like half of that game. But yeah, different topic anyways. Might be kind of interesting seeing how the audio is going to work tomorrow when I have my steering wheel in the way. There's a chance it doesn't necessarily work out too well. But I'm hoping it's alright. I might need to turn the force feedback down, which would be unfortunate because then you don't have as much feel through the wheel for how your car's doing. But, you know, the sacrifices we can make for now while I have to wait for the world to restock on equipment you would generally use for streaming. Since all of that's basically sold out right now, since everybody is working from home. I kind of want to buy the shotgun, but I'm not going to. Alright, let's see if we can get these guys to be positive. Where are we going? Alright, well I guess we're not going to speak to them. Might honestly be an okay thing considering how toxic the last game kind of became. And I mean, I could tell they were kind of trying not to be toxic, some of them. Like, they just were frustrated people were doing poorly. But with what the one guy said, actually, what two of the guys said, definitely didn't help the situation in the slightest. We're going to slow push. Wow. 2 bullets to the legs, and I get a 1 deed. That's not the great start that we were looking for.
No more charges left.
Ooh, and I think that might happen there too.
Healing you.
Uh-oh. Oof. Okay, well that was awkward.
Last player standing.
Outlined him. So yeah, this will probably be the last game of the stream. Just for multiple reasons. I mean, that last game really kind of killed my mood a lot. Unfortunately, that is kind of the way the games work. Any team-based game where the people on your team are being pretty toxic, no matter how bad you're doing, is going to just make you not want to continue playing. And the other reason, just because it didn't stream to YouTube properly, I do want to make sure the upload's not incredibly long. It looks like right now it might be around 3 hours when this is done. Depends how long this game goes. If it's awfully one-sided, it might be less than 3 hours. If it's very close, it might be a bit over that. So, still a reasonable length of time. It seems like activity in the chat and viewership has died down since the first half. Probably a good thing, to be honest. I mean, it wasn't the most positive game. So, at least they got to see some better gameplay, better outcome coming. So, alright, well I should not have gotten that kill.
Toxin screen down.
Heaven.
I'm gonna take this, go through the portal, and we're gonna go plant here. 1 game portal.
1 enemy remaining.
Spike planted.
Hookah. Dang. Should aim higher.
Last player
Ooh,
standing.
that's not good. Okay, that guy, I don't know how much that guy's lived for, but he's close to dead. Fortunately, that's not enough, so. Oh well.
Clutch.
Okay. Can we buy? We can buy. Let's buy and just, I don't know, we're kind of just doing our own thing. There's no real communication coming out from the team, which makes it awfully quiet, but who knows.
Let's flush them out.
Joke's over! You're dead!
There they are.
I'm hit. I'm going to see if I can throw this over there. I don't know if that actually... No, it seems like that fell on the roof. Hey, we actually peeked properly there. Not bad. Although we are very close to dead now. Let's throw that over there. I don't know where that landed, but it probably wasn't where I wanted it to be.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Can I get the plant down? I don't know if that counts for anything. I wasn't quite there in time. Buy the shields back. Buy snake bites.
Can I get a drop? Thanks.
Maybe we're going somewhere else.
Let's go B.
There's some communication. Still want to know what the point of these fluorescent dye are. I'm not sure if any of these are even reasonably like colored for whatever kind of spice would be, but I don't think that was their concern when they colored them that way. Oh, that's actually a great way to shut down the portal, to be honest.
My ult is ready.
Stand down.
Portal, portal, portal.
Enemy spotted.
I am the hunter.
We're gonna go ahead and plant while they deal with whatever's going on over there. I think they're all rotating.
Enemy spotted. Headshot.
Time for the fire.
I don't think you can
enemy
shoot through that
remaining.
wall. Alright. There we go. We're 2-2. But I mean, I don't feel like we're doing bad. We have a lot of money, so
If they try something,
we've already made it to the end of 2 rounds, which is the same amount of rounds we made it to at the end of the entire last game.
I need this. My
So.
thanks.
Alright, I don't think we're gonna go bathroom. I feel like bathroom is just a terrible way to go unless you're able to peek somebody with a sniper rifle. But I don't know. You can be the judge of that. I have not had any success
Enemy spotted.
going to A through bathrooms. Run away from that.
Enemy spotted.
Still took a bunch of damage.
Enemy spotted.
Alright, that hurts. Flanking. I do think it's kind of dumb that her explosives can hurt your teammates, especially because, like, what if you're about to die and they just do that? So I think we're in trouble here. Ooh, we got him.
harder.
Fortunately, they have spikes, so they know they don't have to push. Left.
Can you res me? No, you're not real.
One enemy remaining.
Message. I have the spike.
30 seconds left.
Back left.
Spike planted.
Welcome
Behind you,
to
behind you,
my world.
Just wait for him. Honestly, I think the Viper might be lost in their own smoke right here. And I did. See, I don't know. I feel like Viper's abilities don't do what you would necessarily expect them to.
I will quench your eternal
Like, I have my ult, but I'm not ever really inclined to use it unless you're defending a site. Because otherwise you get yelled at.
Let's go B.
Which is what happened in the last game. And that is not enjoyable. Gotta make sure I'm buying everything. Still only got 2 kills, but all I need is like 1 decent round. and we'll be all right.
Enemy spotted.
Portal. Was not expecting the portal person to come out the worst time possible. That was crazy.
I have the spike.
Our spike carrier is killed.
She's in like this weird.
Oof. Peeked too much.
My ultimate is ready.
One
Hookah.
enemy remaining.
Eagle-eyed.
Nowhere to run!
I have the spike.
Where is everyone hiding?
He's in the back. I actually have no idea if my call out there was even correct. He might be going hookah, who knows? Their name is Free. Well, not quite free. Crispy's a bit more free right now, 262. Still probably on pace to beat whatever I did last game, so. Playtime. Ooh, nice. How many kills that person got with the up? I think they got 2 that round. It doesn't tell you if they get 2 kills, it only tells you if they get 3 or more. I think it'd be interesting if they told you if you got basically any amount over 1, to be honest. I feel like that'd be useful information. 3 and 4, bringing up the rear yet again on Viper. I'm not so sure I'm meant for this agent. Especially because, I mean, at this point I've basically abandoned all hope of even using half the abilities. So, maybe it's just me. Maybe I gotta learn the proper use of these abilities, but I'm not seeing it right now.
Toxins going up.
Enemy spotted.
Thank you.
I saw them.
I heard Raze use her ult.
B.
Ooh, that's a weird interaction.
One hookah. They just teleported.
Enemy spotted. Down.
I'm gonna run around this way.
She's like.
One enemy remaining.
That was terrible aim on my part.
Portal.
Spike planted.
Nice. And we got the plant 4-4. Haven't died anywhere near to every round, and we're actually up 5-2. So you know what? Maybe this goes pretty well. Maybe we commit to one more game. If this one's okay.
Whoever res me that round, I love you.
I love you too, but I didn't do it. Just gotta lighten the mood after the last match that we ran. It's unfortunate that this didn't stream to YouTube like it was supposed to. We'll need to look into that. Not entirely sure if this is a restream issue or if I just messed something up by trying to schedule it, which I thought would have been nicer. Let's say long square, so we're gonna go long. I don't need that, I already have my ult. Ooh, I didn't even see who was shooting me there. I'll chuck that over there and see if maybe that gets a kill.
I see.
Don't get in my way.
We're gonna ult just to distract him.
He's hookah or lamps or whatever.
One enemy remaining.
Last one, Silo.
Stall if you can.
We're done here.
Got it.
Nice.
Alright, that was probably my best use of Viper's abilities in the entire time, so you know what, maybe I'm getting the hang of it. And maybe, depending on how the rest of this game goes, we will go for one more. I don't know if that'll be Omen or Viper, to be fair. Cleric, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but if you are, thanks for the Omen suggestion. I have enjoyed learning how to use that character. For the most part, his ultimate.
Let's go B again,
Still gotta get used to everything else, but
until they stop it.
you know, gotta get used to everything. I do also want to start trying out the other characters at some point. Things like Sage, Jet. I think Sage especially would be interesting to learn how to properly use. I'm gonna wait for this recon drone, see what that sees. Ooh. They went back and hid.
Found them.
Just gonna chuck these up there. Behind you, Hookah. I kind of figured somebody was gonna come from behind, but I checked too late.
Last player standing.
I don't know about this.
Flawless.
Yeah. That went pretty poorly. Alright, let's full buy back up since we got a lot of money.
Time to go A.
Could have sworn this guy said E, but I guess he said A.
Keep them cornered.
This shotgun just feels really beefy, but it's not amazing unless you're at really close range.
Found them.
I want to get away from that thing. Also, if they come through that portal... maybe they're gonna push around.
Last player standing.
Get out of my way. Dead fool.
Who knows, maybe we clutch.
I have the spike.
30 seconds left.
Dang. Knew they were gonna be hiding somewhere, you just had to find them and hope they didn't see you first. 8 and 6 though, we're not doing terribly, but this Giblets guy on the other team is kind of giving us a hard time. Need to buy a gun. We did 2 damage to their raise. That's kind of shocking that any amount of pellets, let alone 2 pellets, can do 2 damage. But I guess they didn't want it to be too strong. It just makes it feel kind of underwhelming.
Toxins going up.
Somebody went portal.
Deleted.
Toxin screen down.
Somebody's probably gonna flank. At least I would expect them to. Flank. Of course, as soon as I leave is when they choose to strike.
One enemy remaining.
It's always the worst timing, isn't it?
Tripwire destroyed. Squash the last bug.
Alright, at least the rest of the team kind of brought that back. I don't have a single assist. That's interesting.
Last round before the switch.
Alright. Buy up. And then,
I have money.
I'm just gonna throw that on the floor in case anybody wants it, since we have enough money. We could have bought another gun too.
I have money if you need.
Fortunately, we don't have the ult. I don't think we're necessarily gonna need it here.
Bury them.
Joke's over! You're dead!
That's not great.
I have the spike.
Spike carrier is dead.
Well, that was the worst timing yet again. I think that is one thing with the Viper. I feel like her abilities could have a shorter animation time. Because as soon as you do that, you're kind of dead if anybody sees you for even a moment. Ooh, nice.
Cage triggered.
In before the 1v5 clutch. By Orange Elephant with another T. Never mind, spoke too soon. And somebody bought an LMG to absolutely unload on that guy. Alright, give me a gun. Let's keep this. Alright, so hopefully we can defend pretty well. 8 and 8. I mean, we're not doing amazing, but we're doing significantly better than we did in the last game. And our team's not really talking, which, to be honest, I'll take that over all of them being really toxic. Maybe I shouldn't have placed that down there if they're not going to come this way.
Toxins going up.
Multiple enemies.
One's B long. 2 hookah.
Toxin screen down.
They're both hookah. 2 are hookah. They're both. We have the spike.
They got spike on B. Ooh, that was close. Well, at least we got a kill on the pistol round.
Spike planted.
To the right, inside the building.
1 enemy remaining.
Eliminated.
Inside that building right there behind the site. Nice. Alright, we got our way through that. And I mean, to be fair, our whole team is actually pretty close together. Performance-wise, we're all within 5 kills. But yeah, I don't know if it's just because of the last game or because nobody on this team's also talking, but the mood's kind of gone down. Seems like chat's died down. I don't know if anybody else is still really left, but this will probably be the last game of the stream. And then I'll get right up to uploading it to YouTube as a VOD. Might be kind of odd. Will be interesting to see how long that actually takes to upload. Obviously, when you're streaming, most of the processing is already done. And then it can process more as it's already uploaded. Whereas if you upload it after the fact, it's going to be a pretty big file.
Headshot.
I don't hear anybody. Hookah? Belong?
I'm rotating through long.
Still belong. 1-1 portal.
I see someone.
Enemy spotted. I see the spike.
1 enemy
Alright.
remaining.
Caught that guy off guard.
Flawless.
Nice, flawless. Alright, significantly better game than last game, and that's another reason why I probably want to end it after this game, because it's a much higher note to leave it off on than, you know, whatever happened last game. We're just not going to talk about last game anymore. That never happened. I never went like 6-22 and had everybody being toxic, and I somehow wasn't the worst person on team. We're not going to talk about that. I'm actually going to go through here as soon as it opens.
Hopeless mice.
Nothing.
Ooh, I don't know where that went. Ooh, that was a lucky spray. One was mid. We're just gonna play safe here. Okay, they got the bomb. I'm just gonna sit here.
Spike spotted.
Don't need to do anything extra, risk dying again. Oh, it's a teammate. That scared the crap out of me.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, that scared the crap out of me too.
Message sent.
Let me back in here. This is my little cubby hole. They got everything else covered. If this guy comes through here, we'll be okay. I hope. Just stay with bomb, wait him out.
30 seconds left.
That would be an interesting surprise if you spawned into that, now wouldn't it? I'm starting to see more use cases of Viper's skills. It only took a couple games and a really toxic team to discover that. I think this person just gave up on this round. So, yeah. That's a 10-5, only 3 more to go. And it's just really quiet when no action's going on and nobody on the team's communicating. Not that there was really anything to communicate there. Heavy shields. Honestly, I kind of want to do exactly what I did last time. Except I'm not going to go through the portal right away. I'm going to give it a second. Just in case they do go away. We're going to throw this down too. Give them something to think about.
They tire. We don't.
I'm not going to peek the guy, there's no reason to.
Get out of here.
That dude's grenade just killed somebody before he could do anything about it.
Poison's off.
Enemy
Oh,
spotted.
for a second I thought we were going to end up getting him killed there.
Bombs.
I see the spike.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
I distracted him, I'll take it. I decided to back off as soon as my first shot was way at the floor.
You said this wouldn't be fun. I'm having a blast.
That was an interesting quote. Alright, this time we're going to go this way. Go to B. Just in case. 11-9. I mean, basically everybody on the team is doing pretty consistent. We got Choji, or however you pronounce the name. They got a tilde on the O. And Orange Elephant doing a bit better than the rest of us, but nobody here is doing particularly bad. And nobody here's got like 20-some kills already, so it's a team effort. And that guy's got 11 assists, which is kind of crazy.
There they are. Enemy spotted.
I shouldn't be peeking here, but I am. Also gonna wait this out for a second. Haha, got him. We're at 14 health. We can just wait for the team to do stuff.
One enemy remaining.
He's by portal. I didn't actually expect him to be right there. I could have just kept it closed and forced them to lose, but I almost got the kill. 101 damage. I will live with an assist, which I assume we would get here, so. They're probably hiding inside the portal, to be honest.
Shot done.
I have no idea where they went. Yep.
Revealing
30 seconds left.
You can just wait them out, they can't do anything. Or that. Yeah, they decided to just hide in there after the fact. Which kind of just gave up that round, which kind of puts them in a really bad position going in their last stand. We're going to buy Ghost. 12, 10, 3. Significantly better than last time. Less than half as many deaths, unless we die this round, of course. Twice as many kills. It's 4-fold better, and then if you consider the fact that there was no toxicity, probably 8 times better. So still not as great as that one game earlier. Like I had like a triple or a quad when he was stuck behind his own icebox. That was cool.
Looks like bombs A.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anybody.
Fire in the hole!
We will take this.
My ultimate is ready.
This will make them think twice, but I'm not going to come out just yet.
Enemy spotted.
Bombs down behind bathroom.
They're both mid. One shower, 2 mid.
Last player standing.
Dead.
30 seconds left.
Enemy down.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, maybe pull off the clutch.
Time, play for
10
time.
seconds left.
Play for time, play for time.
Doesn't have bomb. Bombs across the map, play for time.
Hey, we did it.
Nice.
Defenders win.
4v0 clutch, got 3 kills and just ran away from the last guy before they could do anything. Not bad.
GG, boy.
16-10. Alright, much better game. You know what, that's a really good high note to leave it off on. So, we will be ending the stream there. Thank you for everybody that came by and chatted. We had 2 chatters this time compared to last time. I know Twitch will give me an interesting little tidbit about that, which is kind of interesting just to see those statistics. And it's like, oh, you have 100% more interaction in the stream. Actually, quite a bit more when you consider how much talking actually went on. And at one point, we spiked at like 14 viewers. Not entirely sure what happened. Kind of died down after about half an hour, 45 minutes. But, you know, I still appreciate it anyways for everybody tuning in. We are going to transition back over. And I'll leave you. And tomorrow we will have iRacing live stream. Most likely, primarily the Mercedes AMG GT3 at Watkins Glen. A lot of it will be practice because I am pretty atrocious with the car right now. I did just get my C license like last week. And that'll be interesting. Maybe some Carb Cup at the end at Talladega. We'll have to see how it goes. And then, yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for checking it out. Subscribe if you're not already and you enjoyed. Leave a like if you enjoyed the stream in particular. If you're on Twitch and you're watching and you haven't yet followed and you enjoyed the stream, feel free to leave a follow so that you can know whenever I go live in the future. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow.